你看哦，哎，继续。我总觉得怪怪的，总有一种这家伙其实也不在了的感觉。要去港节。我洗过澡了吗？没洗过了。离开。啊，还有东西哦。我觉得今天特别大声。
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And do you know what this is?
Moon。
The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise.
啊？看月亮。
The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Even the moon。哦，大。
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons to...
承接。看看，这个到港捷去。接。
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you. While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
哦。
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT. And wouldn't that be something? But, even if they do work, don't forget that they're fueled by your blood. Use too much, and you'll give yourself anemia.
嗯。装备持咒，感觉可以做个鞋带。你看，哎，他给我2个了，是不是？应该不用做，不用做。先看看，救援物资哦，这个是他说多样性的。看看这几个是要带的嘛？任务的，这样放车上。然后我怎么那么多喷雾啊？想想哦，我需要这么多喷雾吗？收纳袋还有血袋，这样吧。
Order assigned.
Sam, up for performing an experiment with hematic grenades?
啊，
Might be worth taking a look.
突然想到，我还没看一些其他的小支线。嗯，还有，唉， 干嘛
Sam, Mama here. Up for performing an experiment with hematic grenades? Hartman tells me they can drive BTs back to the other side. At which point, the ambient beryllium in the surrounding area should crystallize. It's the resulting crystals that I'm after. I'd like you to bring them in for study. So, to recap, take out a BT using hematic grenades and collect any chiral crystals that form when it dies. Afterwards, bring the chiral crystals to Capital Knot's Western Distro Center. It's a lot to ask, I know, but I wouldn't if it wasn't important.
真的是麻烦事好像也要结了。那我想看还有什么支线。这去哪？中继站，这个就不要了。镇静剂哦，45分钟。那个我不想去风电场。这两个感觉可以接，这个不现实，这个有。所以我们先去那个中继站，然后手榴弹我现在有4个嘛。它上面有多少东西啊？镇静剂感觉可以放在身上，然后这个放在机车上。好。
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
所以，看一下，我们的目标是这边是 BT 会出没的地方，目标是中继站。不管怎么样，我们先出发去中继站，因为那个任务有限时。
Sam, looks like you got some new orders to take care of. Remember, once you get to Port Knot City, you'll be crossing the lake. So you should make any pending deliveries before then. Take a look at your map and figure out the most efficient way to get to all the places you need to go. 中继站在哪？哦，我应该要再往北一点。哦，这边。因为这样往这边是不是会撞上 BT 啊？哦，没有想撞 BT， 我只是想，我会飙车飙过去吗？
走开！哦，车子。走开！啊！回去！
Beginning scan. Scanning
这
bridges
从哪里开始？
Verifying ID.
从我接了杀鼻涕的任务。哦，这2个还没接。我真的需要这么多喷雾吗？镇静剂。我觉得我不用这么多喷雾
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated.
啥？
Time limit set.
为什么镇静剂下来了？
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
来画一下路线，我们不要走进那个区域里。这样子。
Sam, looks like you've got some more orders to take care of. Remember, once you get to Port Knot City, you'll be crossing the lake. So you should make any pending deliveries before then. Take a look at your map and figure out the most efficient way to get to all the places you need to go.
晴朗或多云，这算是多云吗？风电场，因为我上不去，对不对？我是不是一定得过他那边呢？啊？不想过去。おいおいおい撸上去。我上来这，上来这有用吗？觉得这个应该是没办法的。啊。无论如何都必须走梯子，是不是？不然就是要走这。 这都没有办法闯上去哦。那我先下去。看看哦，哦，这样已经进范围了。血翼手榴弹。我希望他丢了一下就会死。哦，离我有距离。他闪得快了一点。啊，那里一只。这里有一只。
Sam, we're seeing major fluctuations in the local chiral density. Wait, you just took out a BT, didn't you? Fine work, Sam. Fine work.
那就没了吗？哦。这里是不是有一只？这里一只。 这样是看得到的吗？这就丢完了。那么多，真的不能冲过去吗？没有手收了，冲过了。OK。啊雷！转太大。看一下，我离到了，快到了。树脂。这个材料有损坏，应该不是我身上的吧？我的车怎么了？哎西吧！转一点，好。
Let's get going.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
交货。
I'm so glad you're here. You made good time. All right then. Thanks for everything.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
这里有什么订单吗？哦，把这个找回来。唉，86哎。我想再做2颗手榴弹。他说我库存还有4。喂。哦，已使用，看一下。哦，一个弹药有5，是不是？哦，好。哦。 再来要去配送中心嘛，这边也是 BT 区，所以我应该一样先来这。为什么不能标点？
I know you won't let us down, Sam.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
啊？我看一下信。主节式隔离病房的屋顶上。应该没差，我就是很快的过去。还是他们是有武器的？这很难开耶！那么多石哦，他们发射什么？这怎么那么多石头啊？咋嘞？哦，这个 BT 区。啊，我这边也有哦。不要抓我！收起来，收起来。OK。交给你。
The legend returned. How you doing, Sam? Delivery's in damn fine shape. Bye, Sam.
Good work. New order available.
完成。哦。 那我要去哪里完成那个订单？不会跟我说我要回主街市吧？我要从哪里看？订单。啊？哦，回收水晶，好。我不能回收水晶了。
Back, are you? You're trying to put the rest of us to shame. Bye, Sam.
现在这边的水晶太多，让我无法完成。所以这样完成了。好，完成了。所以再来要去港捷。看看，这个就有点远了。这里有 BT， 所以我这边好像是必经的路，这一条。哦，好大哦！目的地是这，然后看起来这边好像是必经路线。啊，我没有很想要经过他们呢，但好像不能不经过他们呢。
Weapons restriction lifted.
Sam, it's Hartman. Your friend and fellow doom sufferer. Our affliction, such as it is, began with the beach, or rather, our discovery of it. Once, the question of life after death was answered only by religion and philosophy. But when we learned of the beach's existence, death became something more tangible, knowable. The living soon walked the shores of the afterlife, while dead things, beached things, began to find their way back. And then came dooms, and with it a host of theories advanced by physicians and psychologists, desperate to explain the world's newest mystery. The symptoms were duly categorized and stratified into levels. But repatriates like you are a singularly rare breed, worthy of a classification all your own. The specialists must have been climbing over one another to get a look at you. I wonder what they found.
看一下，我觉得这边过不去。我觉得无论如何，我都要走右边那边湖底那条路。太多碎石头了吧？我觉得我无论如何都要走这条路，或是这边这条。这条是个机会耶。这边这条是个机会，在我正左。哦，它还是伸出来了。还是这条才是一般路线。有个问题是我在车上并看不到他们。然后这条路又不是很好走，但他告诉我就在正前方。确实，这条路怎么那么难走？还有啊。是不是一次丢到2只？喂，那边的我看不到。 闪很慢。我也看不到。变快了。去死！即将损坏，天哪！去死！谁？去死！去死！没了！解决！妈的，沿路一直乱瞎鸡巴丢。啊！又在放歌，又要收到版权警告了。这样会卡住是不是？应该从这边进去吧。够近吗？够，他 访结识。
The one-man army sent to do the work of a team. You and your 2 feet to fill all them boots. Cargo's in perfect condition. I won't lie, that's some feat.
精英班祸首。
So you here to usher us into a new chiral age or some shit?
Yeah. That cool?
Hell yeah, go for it. Been waiting forever and a day for this. Where'd you get that? That little guy? Same as mine. Where the hell did you get it?
Yeah, I can't really say. But the little guy, he came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
Igor, from Corpse Disposal.
My little brother. So, what? He just gave one of these to you. Why?
I was there with him, at the end. We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere. And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
That right. So what's your story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work? Okay. Been a long time coming, I suppose. You take good care of that little guy.
Huh.
He belongs with the expedition. With you.
All right.
Better if you take this with you too, I reckon. Can't think of anyone who could use it more.
哦，他要给我什么 ？What is that？ 更多手榴弹跟血袋。太多了啦！损伤。我等下再整理，等下再整理，他妈的！
Sam,
哦，是你。
you've done it. Port Knot City is back on the grid. This community, a part of the UCA. Their data, a part of our shared wisdom. With enough time and enough chiral printers, they'll be able to build ships. And one day, the waters will be ours again. All because you led the way. Though what follows in your wake isn't always good. Any city that joins the UCA becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and press on, no matter what. The rest of America is waiting, Sam. Waiting for you to take the first step and connect them to the chiral network. I know you can reach them. Make us whole again.
Oh.
Thanks. One more C in the UCA, huh? So, you fixing to cross the lake and head west?
Yeah. We got a boat?
No, not for years now. Terrorists took out everything bridges that floats. Only boat in town belongs to a private courier.
Private courier? Don't tell me. Fragile Express?
That's the one. I already spoke with their rep. I'm having them load the boat with some of the supplies you brought us. I'll bet the folks in Lake Knot will be tickled pink to see someone come into port. Been a while, I expect. Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center. Don't worry, Port Knot never gets the rain. Feel free to rest up in your room before you head out.
这里不会下时间雨啊！我都说下去了。哦，看起来是对的，我都说是要放进去。哦，血袋也会补充是吗？
Good morning, Sam.
到底为什么睡觉的时候要把手靠在那上？
Thank you for your generosity.
这里没地方靠了。来看一下信哈。OK。 啊，一堆提示。刚刚有个凉血草，凉血草是干嘛的？然后充当鞋子的。 哦，歌就不用了，到时候又有更多版权警告。Monster 是不是变多了？对，变5瓶呢。喝1瓶哈，然后洗个澡。 然后用个马桶。
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units.
其实没有想到这么多内容。
So you needn't worry about running out.
看看它吧。我按错键了。
Oh.
离开。哦，又是新回忆。
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
Ascending.
所以这样车就变新的哦，车变新了，车变新了。
Thank you for your continued support.
血袋感觉没那么快用完，还有6袋。手那一个可以丢5下，其实也很不错。
Thank you for your contribution.
OK， 看一下，他叫我去这里港口。
Have a pleasant journey.
啊！一出来就进动画。啊！What happened? 一出来就把我抓下去。啊？
The name's Higgs.
Higgs.
The particle of God that permeates all existence. Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unvowed. Uh-uh. What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. There's so much you people don't know. The girl, for instance. She's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. It's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death.
大师的。
You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
干什么？干什么？我要干什么？
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
Whoa. 最后一下有丢到吗？搞定了吗？哎，大，好像搞定了。这是那个物质哎。 好多。啊，大声！
Incredible. Simply incredible. For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach, your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam. Perhaps we may yet be saved.
Be proud, my friend. Emily's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
现在在哪里啊？这是为什么这边有个线上 B7 的图案吗？不能去骑车吗？ 我的车。What?
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam? Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you are close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
我身上应该没有什么。
Looks like you've got an empty container there, huh? Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges. You might not have a use for it, but we do.
那没有货物吧？那没有货物。
Snack?
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wish things were different, all right? Here's all right.
Oh.
Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left. We should get there tomorrow.
这么大的湖哦。
I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Higgs.
Sam. Do you remember?
感觉像梦。
It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Poor Mom. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here?
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
请注意，无论你的选择为何，某些提示仍然会显示。
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up?
他怎么好像蛮喜欢吃虫子的？
Welcome to Lake Knot City. What?
Nothing.
Let's go.
宝宝不带上吗？哦，带上了。
This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator. 地上怎么这么……哦，这3个是东西，这些是我身上的。哈哈哈，看起来其实蛮搞笑的。啊，这是哪里？好，版权时间。我把一些东西放手上。这样应该会稍微好平衡一点点。怎么要这么多东西？这里东西也太多了吧？啊，怎么还有东西？我去哪？上面。啊，我在这边没有车哦。这边吗？哦，快到了。诶，我的鞋子耐久度满的。不用跑的吗？可以。这什么音乐啊？这音乐音效。
有种会往前倒的感觉。
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
真的不会倒吗？
Welcome, welcome. We're watching your boat move away. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting aboard? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look. All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
陶瓷，所以多了陶瓷这个材料。
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. That right? You're clear to link us up.
他怎么了？在这上面哦。 啊，冒烟诱惑。OK。
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything.
威廉雷克。
Not City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Finally made it past ground zero.
哦，中间那个原爆点。OK。
And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though.
啊，所以
When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful.
中间这个湖是
Lake, Middle, and South Knot. We're all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all three and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City. They detonated nukes from the old days. Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating.
所以中间那个湖
Bridges doesn't have
这
the
个大
resources
湖
to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA.
是
Impossible as that may seem.
第一次可能虚爆之类的东西炸出来的坑，然后变
The
成了湖。
situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them.
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
Nothing really. A chance to get back at Higgs, I suppose. I can't blame her for wanting one.
这个家伙
Took
认识
everything from her and then some. Time healed some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
所以接下来我们可能会用 Fraser 的名义来做事。这摊。
Here.
For me?
It's called a keeper. It means knot in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you?
这些事，它都用 knot 来
Very important to you if you were able to bring it
命
here.
名呢？
Very
有意思
special.
关系吗？
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
Something to eat?
这家伙到底有什么问题
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck him back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in a void out. Yet here I am. Here I am.
You can use the beach?
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure out BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him, chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
You all right?
The jumps take a lot out of me. Suck my blood dry.
吃虫。
You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me. This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
哦，所以我现在可以在城市间瞬移了。哦，背上超多东西。
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal. Sam, to review. Your present objective is to extend the chiral network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
啊！我不能交货，我背上这么多东西是什么？这么多资源啊！OK， 看一下制造。
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
Thank you for your contribution.
我在这里没有车子啊。目标是来这边哦。这里这条路看起来不好走呢。我看一下， 现在时间3点17分。好，我觉得今天进度很不错，所以今天先到这。今天先到这。我们来系统保存，退出。